Breaking news, feds move in on P Glock and PRE after Big Jook found laid out. Yo Gotti ran with Angela Yee and Angela Simmons to Run's house. Charlamagne the God was riding with Rick Ross in a white truck with dark tint to pick up Yo Gotti through the back door that he left out of P. Diddy's mansion. TD Jakes was there also. Others were arrested. No one was hurt. Little children was there. Little boys ran back to their mothers crying. The cops were pissed. They said this should never happen in America. Hopefully these situations only occur rarely and not too often. Ever since this situation with Puff Daddy, B.I.G., and Tupac in 1996, there's been an East Coast, West Coast war. Yo Gotti, Young Dolph, and PRE Entertainment and CMG have been feuding ever since. Tupac told Young Dolph that, hey, you got to watch out for guys like P. Diddy and Yo Gotti. But neither listened, and unfortunately, Big Jook had to lose his life. These type of things happen every day in the United States of America, supposedly the land of the free. Hopefully these situations are not influencing the children with the music. Everyone's getting laid out. Big Jook had to be another victim of the senseless violence that plagues the streets of America day after day. We don't know how much time P. Diddy will get, if he would get a cell next to Suge Knight, and would they share cells and be cellmates. Suge Knight made a phone call and said, you know, this call is collect from a federal state prison. But P. Diddy is welcome in my cell. It's 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yo Gotti doesn't know what to do. He got his passport. He left the country with Cat Williams. And he said Kevin Samuels and Kevin Hart should never have disrespected us. Key Glock said he don't have anything to do with anything. He's an innocent man. And he's on another song coming out with Gucci Mane in the following months. Police are still investigating the connection between TD Jakes, the P. Diddy after parties, Big Jook, Yo Gotti, and Angela Simmons. Angela Simmons said she does not want anything to do with this situation. She's just trying to raise her child in the world of rap music, which is a violent culture of America. The American youth have their pants tight these days when they used to be pretty loose. The culture is changing, and oftentimes they're packing guns, and the guns are bulging out the tight pants. Big Jook found out the hard way that Yo Gotti had to leave early. Unfortunately, Angela Simmons left too. Reverend Ron said that he doesn't know Reverend TD Jakes, but he has been to P. Diddy's party, and he did leave out the back door also. Bodily fluids were found around the back door. Police investigators took samples. These allegations could lead up to 100 years in the federal prison. And California police officers said that the judge should throw the book at P. Diddy and also TD Jakes. Hopefully, Yo Gotti got the message and he never returns to town, especially not to the funeral of Big Jook. You got to be careful at these funerals, even if they're family members, because the ops are sometimes out to get you. Breaking news will be following later on today. We have more allegations against Kevin Hart fleeing the country with a suitcase he packed with 2 dresses. And David Chappelle, he laughed at it and said he warned Kevin Hart years ago, but Kevin wouldn't listen. Cat Williams has made a new diss song against Ludacris after Ludacris made a diss record responding to Cat Williams with Shannon Sharp's show. We'll have more of these details later on Breaking News, and you guys should stay tuned. These type of allegations always happen in America, from California to New York, down to Atlanta and Florida. You got to watch out in your local vicinity for these guys. P. Diddy, TD Jakes, even if they're at church. Sunday school is not a safe place for kids. TD Jakes will go in the back door and leave bodily fluids, and police will have to investigate. Breaking news happening in Atlanta, Georgia. RuPaul caught with TD Jakes leaving out the back door at P. Diddy's party. Jennifer Lopez says she doesn't know what happened to Kim Porter. We'll be updating you guys later. Stay tuned.